Some breaking political news overnight, a recording reportedly from Donald Trump's past that's just surfaced this morning. We'll talk to Mr. Trump about it live in a moment. But first, NBC national correspondent Peter Alexander with the latest. Peter, good morning.
Hey, Savannah, good morning. This is Donald Trump like you have never heard him before. The Republican Party's presumptive nominee who has masterfully utilized the media to boost his own political campaign, caught on tape decades ago pretending to be his own publicist, bragging about celebrity and relationships, all designed to inflate his own image.
He's coming out of a...
The voice may sound familiar.
And he's starting to do tremendously well financially.
The 25-year-old audio recording obtained exclusively by the Washington Post, capturing a 1991 conversation between a People magazine reporter and a man claiming to be Donald Trump's publicist, calling himself John Miller.
Good, Harry. What's your name again? John Miller. What is your position? Well, I'm sort of handling PR because he gets so much of it.
The voice sounds almost remarkably, almost unmistakably like Trump himself, boasting that celebrities like Madonna wanted to date Trump.
Well, she called and wanted to go out with him, that I can tell you. The people that you write about really are, I mean, they call. They just call. Actresses, people that you write about just call to see if they can go out with them.
Bragging about having 3 other girlfriends, all while living with Marla Maples.
He's living with Marla, and he's got 3 other girlfriends.
And explaining why he dumped Maples for the model Carla Bruni, France's future First Lady.
He didn't want to make a commitment.
In 1991, Maples verified to People magazine that the voice was Trump's, Trump at the time admitting it was a joke gone awry. The Post reports Trump routinely called reporters and gossip columnists for decades, pretending to be someone else while planting stories about himself. The former People magazine reporter telling the Post the calls said something about the control Trump wanted to keep of the news cycle flowing with this story, and I can't believe he thought he'd get away with it. The Post reports Trump did not respond to their request for comment to the article. The report just hours after Trump's day in Washington on his meeting with Speaker Paul Ryan.
I think we really had a great meeting today, and I think we agree on a lot of things, and it'll be a little process, but it'll come along, pretty sure.
Earlier, Ryan, conciliatory and complimentary.
Donald Trump and I have had our differences. We talked about those differences today. I do believe that we are now planting the seeds to get ourselves unified.
Still no indication an endorsement is coming anytime soon. Meanwhile, the Secret Service says it'll investigate incendiary comments made by Trump's former butler, calling for President Obama to be killed. Anthony Senecal reportedly worked for Trump for almost 30 years, writing on Facebook this week, "The president should have been taken out by our military and shot as an enemy agent in his first term." Senecal standing by his comments with NBC News.
I think he should be hung next to Hillary Clinton, and I think it should be public. I think it should be televised.
Senecal says he never discussed his thoughts with Trump. The Trump campaign provided NBC News the following statement. Senecal does not work at Mar-a-Lago and hasn't in many years. We totally disavow and condemn these horrible statements.
Now back to those audio tapes. The Post reports when the People magazine reporter played the recording for Marla Maples, she burst into tears as she heard Trump, pretending to be his publicist, deny that a ring Trump gave her implied any intention to marry her. And also this morning, the Wall Street Journal is just now reporting that former President Bill Clinton's foundation doled out $2 million to a power company that's partly owned by a wealthy divorcee, a woman by the name of Julie Tauber McMahon, about whom the Journal says questions have been raised whether she's a frequent visitor to the Clintons' home. The paper says McMahon has denied having any intimate relationship with Clinton, says they are simply family friends. And Clinton, according to the Journal, says that there are many foundation participants who he considers friends. Secretary Clinton did not respond to the Journal's request for any comment. Matt and Savannah?
Peter Alexander, thank you.